For the healthiest bang, I always use protection. Heat protection from Redken's acidic bonding concentrate leaf.
Whoa. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm back. Hopefully, you are all having a good day. I'm also having a good one. So, yeah. What's going on? I don't know. Let's check the news real quick. Shall we? Oof. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like getting goosebumps for some reason. I don't even know why. um, what the hell? Hmm. W Gaming. Anyway. Alright. We are back. Welcome back. Last time we were here on Sunday, and I guess also Saturday, since they're basically the same. We played Pal World. It's been a very long time, like about a year and a half, since I've first played Pal World, and I think I played it on stream. I don't know if I started it on stream, but I remember playing at least a little bit on stream. And yeah. Oh shit, that sucks. And so we got back into it because, for a few reasons. Number one, it's a game in my catalog. I'm trying to, like, even though, like, there is the sort of summer sale going on right now, I'm trying to avoid spending unnecessary money on games while I have a gigantic back catalog, both on Steam and I guess also on Epic, with, the free games that they give out every week. That, technically there's a lot to play, that I just should play. So yeah, we're playing Power World with like a little bit of Deep Rock at the end. We're mostly playing games. Oh, you know what? I just realized I should have played more Witcher. Why did I choose to play another game? Meanwhile, I haven't even finished The Witcher. I'm really dumb. Sorry about that. I just realized that. I just spent the entire weekend playing Power World when I could have played The Witcher. It's whatever. Okay, The Witcher is there. It's a relatively simple game. The mechanics aren't like too insane. Cause some games, some single player games, have like way too many like complicated mechanics that I sort of feel like I have to replay it. Like we played Death Stranding. Speaking of like, I guess the fact that Death Stranding 2 came out recently. I tried to play Death Stranding fairly recently, like in the last like few months, and I couldn't really get into it. I don't really know why. If I'm being all honest with you guys, because the idea sounds cool, you know, the whole like moving packages, and then like slowly as you play the game more, you could develop ways to make the walking easier. As far as I know, make roads and create paths for yourself, and then I think it also involves some like online bits where people can also make things easier for you. But yeah, I don't know. But if I were to try to play it again, I feel like I'd have to do it from the start again because I generally don't remember anything. To be fair, though, it was like a very complicated game. They were throwing a lot of buzzwords and a lot of like mechanics at my face. What am I looking at? Sorry. Um. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? We're also just like playing games while we wait for the Abiotic Factor 1.0 update to come out, which will come out this month on the 22nd, which is like towards the end of the month. So it's still a ways away, basically, but that is something that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully it's good. I've been like waiting this entire time. I haven't even like played the game once. It looks good. I mean, it's a survival crafting game with a really like neat aesthetic. Looks like sort of the old Half-Life Valve games. So yeah, it looks good. And then yeah, so Power World, that's what we're doing. So far it's been really good. Oh, this looks good. I need to save that. Um, so yeah, that's about it? Yeah. I did mention I'll probably maybe play it off stream, but I actually haven't. And if I were to play it off stream, I wouldn't do any sort of like progression. I'd probably like do some like base stuff, maybe do a dungeon here and there just so I don't get bored personally. Um, but I haven't actually done any of that this weekend at least. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's what we did during Saturday and Sunday. But on Friday, we're still finishing the cleanup. It's taking a little bit. I don't know why in my head I thought it was gonna like be relatively quick, but it's fine. I need to make more posts online about and how she's coming along. I'm kind of very slow and bad when it comes to that. Maybe today. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I should do it now so I don't forget. Yeah, I'll do it now. Otherwise, it's better. I'm gonna post the model on its own, or like not the model, but just like the mesh without any textures, and then the model, but in what is it called again? Shit, why am I forgetting? Um, just the outline or the wireframe of the model. And that's all I'll post for today. And then like during the week, I'll build up towards finally posting the big reveal, I guess. Yeah, why not? Mm, 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 mm. All right, let me get that set up then. Anyway, yeah, we're still working on the cleanup. The last thing that we need to do for the cleanup is adding her to the um, living room setting that I have during the starting soon screen. I had an idea of like including both versions of ENA. One of them is standing in front of the mirror, sort of like, I guess, reaching towards it or something, or like reacting towards it. And on the other side of the mirror will be another version of ENA. Either like maybe outside will be the game version, and inside the mirror will be the um, web series version. So I can include both without having to like do the whole Perona thing where I have to like switch between the different versions. But we'll figure that out. I'm still working on that. I need to like play around with the portal node, and I actually need to change the way that cycles is rendered because at the moment it's kind of laggy. I'm gonna have to like maybe disable a few things or something because at the moment it's kind of bad. It's very slow and very hard to work with. I actually just looked that up right now as I was about to start. Hold on, and screenshots. So yeah, we'll put the meshes and we'll put the wireframe. You go a sneak peek at the completed and model. Oh shit! Whoops! I spelled model wrong. Um. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. Should I put hashtag ENA? ENA. Hashtag ENA Dream Barbecue. Fantastic. Let's post that. Very simple. That's it. That's all I needed to do. I don't know why I was holding out until now to do that. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Um. Anyway, hold on. I need to like move some things around. 1 second. I made like a whole separate tab for like the animation practice that I'm going to be doing. I'm a little. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little nervous about it because it's going to be a lot of like trial and error and not really like knowing what I'm doing. Um, I don't know if like the sort of choices that I have are like any good. What the fuck? Some videos are playing. 1 second. And sometimes, I will admit, I am like one of those people who like, if I try something and I'm immediately bad at it, I'm a little bit discouraged to continue. Um, or if I don't like immediately understand it, or it doesn't immediately click for me, it could be a bit discouraging. So obviously, I'll have to try to push through that as we try our best to do as much as we can. Let me get the music set up. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to do. It's being very slow. Let me close out of a few things that I have running in the background. Epic and Steam, you guys don't need to be here. Right now, at least. Oh, there we go. All right. So yeah, oh shit, I need to pull up those videos though. Unless, wait, do I? Hold on. Where are they? Is this it? Oh yeah, it is. Is it? Oh wait, I need to load this up. Hold on. Where are those videos? They're not here, are they? They're not. Hold on, let me look at my history. I'm maybe looking for that one video. I think, was it Joel who made that video? Hold on. Probably be on Friday. I think. Last time I viewed it, at least. Oh yeah, here it is, right?
Why can't you stay?
Oh, it's by Southern Shoddy. Okay. I knew it was from someone that I recognized, but I forgot who exactly it was. Alright. I think for the most part... Oh wait, no, I was like halfway through the through the video he was doing. Or not even halfway. I was like... Was it halfway? Oh yeah. So yeah, wait, hold on. Oh shit, whoops. Before we continue, I do need to like optimize the viewport a little bit. Maybe I should like deactivate like the living room. Although I did deactivate the living room, and I think if I go into... Oh god, even saving it is quite slow still. I think if I go into rendered mode, it's going to like lag like crazy. Maybe I should just hold on. Let me try to find like a way to optimize the viewport. Let's take a look. That is faster. It's very blurry, but it is faster, it looks like. Alright, I do need to move the location. Is this... Wait, is this the... No, this isn't it. What is this? Room color. Yeah, this isn't it. I need to... There it is. Move the location of the... I might even like have to rotate it too. I don't know how this works. Hold on. I need to like find a way. Hold on. If I make a cube... Okay, the cube is there, and if I move it down by 1, this should show the cube top, right? Okay, you can see the room. I see, I see. I low-key want to rotate the mirror 90 degrees. So it's like facing specifically this wall here. What rotation would that be? I guess we could try to do it like that. That's the Y rotation. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. It kind of doesn't work the way I think it would have. Hold on. Oh shit, whoops. Okay, it is running better at least. That is the good thing. But it's still, like, not the best. Because otherwise, I'd have to, like... I guess I'll just have to do that. I'd have to, what's it called? I'd have to have the other ENA model, like... I want it to be standing, but, like, over here, I guess. So it's, like, out of frame. But I might have to, like, have her standing, like, on the floor, basically. So, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. So instead of her being, like, this... she'd have to be, like, this. For the mirror to work, if that makes sense. I guess we'll see. Hold on. Because, yeah, rotating it doesn't seem to rotate it all the way. It only seems to, like, slightly rotate it. It's a bit weird. The way the rotation works. Maybe I have to, like, go all the way to go, like, 180. Oh, wait, that doesn't do shit. Negative 90? Oh, that just makes it go the other way. Okay. Ow. Maybe moving it will change it. It's hard to tell if it is actually working or not, or what exactly it's doing. The blurriness of it doesn't help, but at the same time, not really understanding the node also doesn't help. Yeah, I think I will just have to keep it like that. Set it to 0. But I will have to move it down so that, oh, I moved it up. Is that better? Question mark? Nah, I kind of want it under. Alright, negative 5. Alright, that works. So let me... I need to make like a new collection for the ENA model. So if I bring this down to like negative 5... Oh, 5 is actually quite deep. I didn't realize how deep it was. Is it inside? Oh, I think it is. It's inside the cube. How do I make it not be inside the cube? Do I have to bring it down like another meter? Okay, that does seem better. The issue is I do want it to look like the rest of the room is on the other side, which means I'd have to copy the room. If that makes sense. Oh, but then this side... Oh, no, it does have a wall. Never mind. I was about to say, that side doesn't have a wall, but it does. Alright. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to copy this, then I'd have to rotate... Okay, wait, let's try it. Instead of just speaking, let's try. So I'd have to copy this, and I'd have to rotate it by 90, and then bring it down to, like, 5 or 6 or something. Something like that. Let's delete the cube, because why not? Oh, shit, but I only copied the... What's it called? I only copied... I needed to copy both things. I forgot that they're separated. Because I guess in my head I was like, I should make them separate so that I can remove the walls. In case I want to, like, do something else with it or something. Something like that. See what that looks like in the mirror. Okay, the cube is still inhabiting the mirror's attention. So let us delete the cube and see what it looks like then. But then I'd have to copy the lights too. Okay, wait, hold on. That seems to be working. Alright. That should be easy though. What is it? We need to copy you. Or actually, let's just copy these two. Copy these two. Rotate them 90 degrees. And then I brought them down by 6 meters. Wait, does that work? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's because I need to, like... We need to go back all the way. Because I need to, like, rotate it on the... On, like, the pivot point. Or whatever. So let's try again. The medium point. That's better. Six. Keep on having to delete this cube. Because I do it right at the end instead of, like, at the beginning. Alright, let's see how this looks. I wish I could separate the ceiling. I think that's more to, like, what I want. I'm gonna maybe have to move the room around. And I might have to also include some of the furniture. But we'll see. Because what is it? I want this to take the place of, like, the mirror. Oh shit, whoops. What the hell? So it has to, like, display it correctly. It has to be, like, 1-to-1, basically. The reflection, I mean. And currently it's not. I think because the house is, like, too far down. I have to move it to the right a little bit. Like that. Might even have to move it up as well. Like, maybe that's fine. Maybe if it's just, like, gray is all that I need. Alright, let's start trying to bring some of the... Let's bring in the ENA model. Let's see. Append? ENA. Oh, whoops. I went too far back. Hold on. What am I looking for? Objects. Object. Oh, wait. Let me open up another Blender file so I could see the names. The names are always an issue. Especially if I have, like, stuff hidden away in, like, a garbage collection that I should probably delete. They might have overlapping names. What the fuck? So yeah, I have, what's it called? I don't know. I did try to look at some, like, videos going over, like, animation and stuff like that. It was hard to grasp them, though, without, like, actually, you know, putting my hands to work. But I compiled a few. I've watched the ones that didn't take that long. There are like hour to like 3 hour long YouTube videos that I also did save, and some going over some like one of them at least going over like some guy's workflow that I couldn't watch because it was like 45 minutes long. You might take a look at those. Maybe not on stream. Maybe I should just like put it like on the background like an audiobook or something. Maybe that's not the best idea. Sit down and actually watch all 3 hours of it on my own. Where's ENA? Why is she not visible? Alright, I want to import web series Anna first because I wanna have her like inside of the mirror so I could like gauge how it's gonna work. So I need Anna rig. What was that? Something just popped up immediately and then dipped. That was scary. I don't know what that was. I need Anna rig, head, mouth, web body, and web left high. So what? E. A lot of empties. Why do I have so many empties? Oh, they're probably like... I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I immediately forgot what I was trying to say. They're probably... the image texture... question mark? Head, mouths, web body. Okay, so it's gonna be... I guess if you think you give about it symmetrical. Heads... mouths... web body, left high. There she is. Why is her body black? Did her material not load in? Oh, wait, what? Because she has her solidify modifier, but... it's almost as if appending her reset her... Does that do anything? It doesn't. What the hell? How strange. Am I missing something? Hold on. Oh, it's probably because of his cycles. Wait, hold on. If I turn this back to Eevee, it should work, right? Hold on. Oh, this is taking a while. It does. Okay, the reason why I knew it was Eevee, it was an issue with the cycles, was because I was looking at the material node, and it didn't have the backface culling options that the Eevee version had. So I was like, oh, that's weird. Why isn't that there? So it's a cycles issue. So I wonder if you can't have, backface culling in cycles or something. I need to figure that out. Anyway, Goblin Raid. Whoa. Thank you for the raid. Alawenchen. Hope I said your name right. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you for the goblin raid. I am also a goblin. But I'm like enified for the time being. Well, that's cool. I mean, technically, I'm also finishing up with ENA. I am. Oh, what the hell? Just doing some finishing touches. Now that like ENA's done, and I've had like uploaded her everywhere I wanted to upload her. I'm basically just taking screenshots and stuff like that. Gonna use her to try to do some animation as well in later on this week. And yeah, I have this like what's it called? This like starting soon screen with like all the characters that I've made in the past in like a sort of living room setting, and I'm trying to add her into that. But it's a bit unoptimized and very slow because I made it like a super long time ago. Transparent shadows. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Hopefully things went well with you. Hopefully, whatever you're working on is going well. Your VTuber model. Yeah, I don't really use Cycle though that much. I have to use it because I'm planning on using the portal node to do like this thing with like the mirror. An idea that I had, but backface culling doesn't work, so I'm trying to figure that out right now. Wait, no, I already did that. That's good. Oh, I'll need to check it out. See what you're working on. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. It works a little bit differently. The options for the like material stuff isn't the same. Oh yeah, go ahead. Because if I go to Eevee, it works, but if I go to Cycles, her body is black because I'm using like the reverse hull method. So it's probably maybe another setting that I don't know about. But yeah, I mean, so far it's so good. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's looking good. I wonder how you did the hair. I usually struggle a lot when it comes to the hair. It's very complicated. I'm not very good at it still. It's probably the one part that I like to put off until the end. Oh, so apparently someone posted a video about it. Oh, I might have to edit the material that I have. Ah, okay. It also looks like it has very nice texture to it. Alright, let's try to... I need to, like, edit this. Where is it? Not that. So it is. They added a transparent a geometry back-facing. Oh yeah, and a mix shader, too. Oh wait, it's working now. Oh. And then I need to... make another back face. Another mix, sorry. With a light path node. I can't, because of like how blurry things are, I can't really tell if it's working. Wait, I guess maybe, let me try to render it, hold on. Maybe that'll make it a bit better to see. But it's no longer black, so it has done something at least. Wait, hold on. Is there any other part of her that has outlines? Oh, but I added the material, so it affects everything. Alright, that works. That works for me. Oh, you can't even see her in the render. Oh, but this might have messed things up. Am I crazy? Why are some other character? Oh, some other characters. I need to fix this issue for other characters too. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix that in a bit. Anyway, she works now. So let's get her moving. Oh, yeah, you can see how it turned out here, the render. So some characters that have the outline are like also completely black that I need to fix. Yeah, thanks again for the raid. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. And thank you. Good luck. Good luck. Oh yeah. Alright, how's this gonna work? I need to, like, rotate her. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I'm still in... I was still in pose mode. Whoops. 90 that way, 90 this way. And then bring her down here. Hey, she's showing up. Let's go. Okay, this actually is working. I think I do need to move the mirror down a little bit, but she is there. She's visible. That's good. I need to put her so that she's like touching the floor. Or at least her feet are. I also need to change the shape of the mirror here. I need to make it like the actual shape of the actual mirror, but I need to pull that up first. Should I make it -6? Let's see what -6 looks like. Maybe that's too far down. Oh yeah, it definitely is. So like 5.1. 2. Oh, wait, why is it moving it forward though? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be like -4.9? Oh wait, that's just moving it back and forth. That's not really... I want to move it up and down, but I can do that by moving the scene itself. I don't have to move the... Oh, but it's easier to move that, isn't it? Alright, hold on. What do I need to change? 1? Nope, not that. You? Yeah, you. There we go. I do want it to like line up with the floor, if that makes sense. I want it to like make sense from the camera. Although if I am gonna change it, maybe it won't matter. Oh, but you can kind of see it kind of does line up. Wait, no, what is that? Is that the corner of the room? I think that is. Right? I need to push that like to the... Oh, that's too far. Whoops. Probably the opposite then too. Negative 0.1. I don't want the corner to be visible. Okay, that's too far. Too far up. Is that lining up? It's kind of hard to see because of how blurry it is. Almost. I think I'm going the wrong way. Or... that? Fine? Hold on. Oh, close. Really close. I think, yeah, that does line up as well as it can. Alright, we'll leave it like that for now. I might have to play around with that still, as I might have to move the... oh no, it shouldn't matter though. I think we should be fine. Ow. Alright, let me append the other version of ENA. So we could use both. What's that name? It has another weird name, doesn't it? It's... Anim Rig. And then BBQ hat 1, BBQ at upper body, and then head and mouth 1 and 2. Let's see, where is Anim Rig? Wait, BBQ would be at B, right? BBQ hat 1, BBQ upper body 1, and then... head 1. Or no, heads 1. Not head 1, heads 1. And mouth 1. Correct? Let me check one last time. Yep, that looks right. Okay. Let's append that. It's also doing its silly little pose. Oh, it also appended that. That's... where is that? Gizzos. The gizmos are like got added to, but without their collection. Hold on, I need to like put them away. Put them in the toy box. There we go. All right. Let me reset her rig so she's not doing a funny pose. Oh wait, oops. Alright, hopefully you guys see the vision though. That she's gonna be... oh, she's quite tall, isn't she, too? I wonder how that's gonna react with, like, the mirror. She might be, like, too tall for the mirror or something stupid like that. Okay, but she's gonna be reaching towards the mirror, and the other side's gonna be doing the same, but it's gonna be the other version of ENA. Also, wait, I feel like the other version is smaller, though. I probably do need to, like, zoom this in a bit or something. How do I do that exactly? Maybe I could just move it from down here. Which means I will have to probably play with the... with lining it up all over again, but that's fine. She looks too small. It's like it's scaled her down or something. like a parallax effect has happened, and she's been like scaled down a bit. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do it on here actually. What was it again that made it scale? I think it was this, right? Okay, that's farther back. It doesn't seem to be making her bigger though. I'm trying to see what this is doing. Is it doing something? It's hard to tell with the cycles, in all honesty. Okay, let's just set it back to what it's definitely doing something though. Hello, Puppetster. I guess I could also do that. That is another easier way to do it. That doesn't require me playing around with numbers. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I made it 50. Whoops. Oh, shit. It's something like this, actually. That's too big. But anyway, how are you? How you doing? Oh, from this angle, she looks the same. Actually, she looks too big now. Yeah, right. It's been crazy hot. It's been too much. Too hot to think. Okay, I do need to take the shape of the mirror into account. I'm gonna have to, like, bring it in. Hopefully it won't lag out my shit. She's also, like, not in the right position, actually, now thinking about it. Was she always over there? Whatever works, I guess. Hello, I'm Joker. How are you? Alright, let me bring in the... Let me hide... Wait, no, those are the lights, aren't they? Hold on. Oh, that's the buildings. Okay, never mind. Let me bring in the props. Hopefully it doesn't lag out my... Oh, for some reason... Wait. Oh, is the... Oh, it's... I guess it's considered furniture. Not props. God, that is very laggy. Wait, I could delete this now. This, like, weird monstrosity thing that I made. Oh, nice. Hopefully that goes well. A little bit of Pal World. Oh, she's actually too close to the mirror. All right, hold on. Let me switch to EV to fix this because it's kind of hurting my head just like trying to look at it in cycles. It's a bit too much. Too much fuzziness. We'll leave her there for now. We'll pose her a little bit afterwards. Sadly, I do have to go back to cycles to fix the mirror bit. Oh, actually, we can... What are you? Oh, you're just the mirror. This mirror never worked. Or I think it did work at some point. I don't remember. It sort of behaves weirdly now. But yeah, how's your Power World going? I haven't played it since I played it last on stream. Haven't made much progress since. Alright, I need to... Can I create a new material for the mirror? What was it called again? Mirror other side? That's not it. Oh, wait, no, it's... Wait, hold on. What is this called? Oh, yeah, it is called mirror other side. Never mind. I was like, that's such a dumb name. I wouldn't call it something like that. That's good. Oh, good, oh, good. Okay, let's go back to cycles. Oh, she's like weirdly twisted. What's going on there? What is going on there? You could see like part of her body, but not everything. Does the shape influence it that much? Hold on. It must do. Might have to reset the transforms, maybe? Does that fix it? Oh. Oh, but resetting the transforms applies the mirror modifier. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try to figure this out. I could just apply the mirror modifier, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. It's still like weirdly rotated. Oh, wait, hold on. So if I take this plane and I like try to scale it weirdly, nothing seems to change. Okay, well, what I might do instead is I do have a separate mirror for this reason where I deleted the front part of it. I might... Why is that visible, though? What? Oh, it's, I guess, backface culling? I don't know. Instead, what I'm gonna do is... Where did it go? Oh, wait, I'm not in rendered mode, so it disappeared. Because it seems like changing the shape of it doesn't seem to do anything. At least on this thing. I don't know why it's not working the same on the other one. It's very odd. But it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually, this is a lot more helpful, I think. Okay, I might have to... Okay, that does actually look better. I wonder what happens... Let me see. If I add, like, loop cuts, does it fuck something up? It doesn't seem to. Okay, I want to, like, add loop cuts in certain places so that I can... Whoops, what the hell? So I could try to get it, like, similar to the shape of the mirror, so, like, nothing's sticking through. It seems to be working. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't seem to work with, when I just applied the material to an already existing mesh. But it's fine. We'll use this instead. It's not that big of a deal. And there we go. Let me bring back the other ENA so we could try to... Oh, I need to, like, push her forward. You can't really see her. That's fine, though. I'll probably have her, like, really close. Like, I'll have, like... I know I want to, like, bring one of the hands to the mirror, but maybe I'll also bring the head closer to the mirror, because then it'd be, like... You only see parts of her, which I think is fine. You don't have to see the entirety of her. And actually, do I want this to line up? Does that make sense in mirror-wise? I don't know. I don't know how a mirror works now. From this angle specifically as well. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, we'll see how this whole animation stuff goes. There was one video that I really liked by Joey, but he's sort of like, it wasn't really specifically about animation, but it was more about like doing some prep work. It was mainly, he was basically talking about the way he sets up his videos to make them like easier / faster to produce. And now he has, I think, what is it? Broly brought this up as well last time he was here, setting up a, an asset library for myself. and stuff like that. Setting up already pre-made stuff to make my life easier. Alright, I guess let's start trying to rigor a bit. I'll first do a pose in material preview without the other side because it'll just be easier for me. And then I'll try to fuck around with that. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think I want this hand in particular to be the one that is like reaching towards shit, whoops. Reaching towards the mirror. Wait, am I crazy? Oh no, I'm not crazy. Yeah. I mean, it works for him because, like, what, he makes, like, videos or whatever. So he has, like, a scene and he can bring stuff in. He also made, like, his, like, lip syncing into poses that he uses from a pose library and stuff like that. Little things like that that might be useful in some contexts. I guess it sort of depends on, like, if you plan to use, like, a specific character, like, a lot. And then what? I think Broly mentioned using it for, like, materials and stuff as well. If you have, like, I guess a very particular material setup. Could be useful for, like, the reverse haul method. Getting that made once and then never having to make it again. Maybe for some other stuff, too. I don't know. I need to rewatch it, though. To sort of, because it gave me some good ideas for things I could do. But yeah, like I said, it's not really like an animation thing. It was just more like setting things up for the future sort of thing. How should I go about this? I'm trying to think of like how I want to pose this. I feel like this looks a bit weird. I also need to keep note of like the camera view. It will influence the way a lot of things are going to be lost. Like this actually looks pretty decent from this view, kind of. Where's her other arm? Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, what? I don't know how I managed to switch to object mode. What should this hand be doing? That's what I'm thinking. Is like, what should this hand be doing? It's currently not doing much of anything. I feel like maybe it should do something. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this back actually, because it is the root bone after all. Pose line of action. Good to make poses interesting. Let me see. Pose line. Oh wait, oops, what the hell? Okay, this isn't it. I see. And yeah, what kind of action line am I trying to give her then? Oh wait, let me close out of this Blender file. Add like another one in the background. I don't need this anymore. Alright, there we go. Oops. Yeah, I kind of want her to be leaning into the mirror a bit. Oops, shit, oops, I dropped something. Oh god. Not my lines are not very straight. They're very wobbly. I'm not really an artist. Something like that. But I also do want like one of her feet like slightly forward. Hip and shoulders are important. I see, yeah. Maybe that's too extreme. But it feels cliche to like make it opposite like that. Maybe. Or maybe. Make sure that the cog is supported by legs. Oh, center of gravity, of course, yeah. That is one thing that I do remember. Yeah. I still need to edit the legs. That's one part that I haven't touched yet. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, that took a second. Yeah, right. I have to move this back a bit, maybe rotate it a bit too. Oh wait, oops. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm scaling it. I was like, what? This leg looks really small from that angle. It looks really weird. I guess it is very thin, but from that angle it looks especially thin. Like a toothpick. What is going on down here? Oh, I think it's just like her material bugging out. Her texture's bugging out. I think this looks fine for now. I guess I'm not too sure when enough is enough. All right. Wait, what the hell? Now do you, I guess. Alright, how should I go about doing this? Let me see. Hold on. You could see her blue arm a little bit. God, it's gonna be kind of hard to to move her around when she's like facing upwards or something. It's a very weird angle to try to move her in. I do want it to be sort of kind of mirrored in a way. I guess it's gonna be a little bit harder because this version of her doesn't actually have like a good rig to work off of. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, thanks for the feedback. I honestly don't know. I have like a vague idea of what I plan to do when I start animating, but it's hard to know if the things that I plan to do are like the right thing, if that makes sense. Oh wait, oops. Okay, you can see her a lot more now. But oh wait, hold on. This oh that is the oh wait, what? Oh. Wait, I'm not in the camera view anymore. What the hell? What's going on? Oh, it's because hold on. There we go. I was too far down. Yeah. I do have a few things that I want to start off with. Very simple stuff. From the looks of it. And then I'll build my way up. It's hard to like pose. Oops. Her correctly having to like go into the cycles mode. Um I wonder, hold on. What is this? Pause preview. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll make two screens. One of them will be the rendered screen, and the other one will be the unrendered screen, so I can hopefully edit this, and I could see the effects on the other screen. Ah, okay. That works. It doesn't even have to be like perfectly placed. As long as it like makes sense. Like this looks alright, but I do want the body to be slightly more visible in the mirror. To do that, I'm gonna have to slide this. It's my bad though, I should have thought about that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, never mind. Blender just started not responding. I got spooked. Should I stick with the yellow face, or should I maybe swap over to like the sad face, the blue face? Let's see how that looks. I guess my issue is she doesn't actually look that sad on her blue face. Was her blue face always the sad one? I don't remember. I think it was. Maybe I need to edit the eye shape as well. Alright, but before we do that, I was trying to render it to sort of see how it looks like without all the fluff. But I will be real quick. I think we're almost done with this. Methinks. I'll play around with it a bit more, trying to see if I could get her to look a bit more sad, I guess, in her mirror version, and then afterwards, we'll start talking about what my plans, what my goals are for this whole animation practice deep dive, whatever I want to call it, and start doing some things. We'll do it. I'll save. My idea is to save the ENA file that we have currently and make it. Oh God, what's going on with my OBS? Okay, maybe I should stop this. I think my OBS is also having a massive dilemma. Oh God, jump scare. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, there we go. I might have to reduce the amount of ooh. Oh God. My computer is not handling this well. I'm gonna have to reduce the amount of like renders that my computer has to do for this scene, because it seems to be struggling quite a bit, even making my entire PC lag. Ooh. Oh, Blender crashed. Shit. When was the last time? Oh, I've been saving a lot because I've been like afraid of shit crashing. Let me close out of. I still have Discord opened up. Let me close out of that. Damn. Oh, shit. God. Something's going on. Where is it? Blender, there you are. I guess, hold on, let me check my... let me check my task manager. Even with Blender shutting down, crashing, it's still acting very slow. Let me see if there's anything else causing issues in the background. But it's fine though. We have the entire weekdays to do some animation practice. Try to do some stuff. What is chonking away at my stuff? It's saying Chrome? Or wait, hasn't fully loaded in yet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Chrome does not help. Maybe I could technically close out of it while I work on finishing this up. Anyway, everything seems to be better now though. Let me launch Blender back up and load into the scene. Hopefully I saved fairly recently. I was like spamming my saves just due to the fact that I was afraid I would lose something. So hopefully I didn't fall that far back. Oh, that took a while. Alright, yeah, everything seems to be fine. I don't think I lost any progress. Alright, so anyway, I will be right back. That's what I wanted to do. I was just waiting for Blender to load. I will be right back. We'll finish this. We'll render it out so that I can, you know, have it ready for tomorrow's starting soon screen. And then yeah, we'll oh God, we'll continue working. BRB. Yellow. I'm back. Alright. Let's continue. Wait, let me see how it looks. I don't know if I lost anything there. Oh, I was editing the... Okay, so I did lose a little bit. But it was just me editing the head. Oh, God. To be the blue head. Oh, God, I thought I was going to crash again. Oh, God, it's not liking me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to... What is going on? There we go. Let's swap this to material preview for now. Because anything else just, like, makes it want to explode for some reason. You can only see her right side, so I could... Oops, wrong one. Alright, let's save. Before we swap back over to rendered mode. How weird, it was working... It was seemingly working fine before. And all of a sudden now it's like... being really slow. Oh, God. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go with this because otherwise... Okay, let's swap away from rendered mode real quick. I might do the renders off stream just because of how long it's taking. I don't want to have to sit here and wait. And I'll have them ready by tomorrow. When I could be doing something else. I might also have to reduce the amount of what's it called? Samples. That might be too much. It might be causing issues. Right, either way. Yeah, I think that's where I'll leave this for now. I'll like I said, I'll do the renders off stream. If I need to do some more touch-ups, like move some things around still, add to this idea, then I will. But for now, let us move on to try to do some animation. So I'm gonna open up this ENA file again, and I'm going to save it as a new one. Save it as ENA practice. Wait, oops. Alright, and then... Lol. Do I have a trash? Oh, I do. What's in the trash? Oh. Let's delete the trash. We don't need the trash anymore. Oh, wait, oops. Oh. You guys hear that? It sounds like it's gonna rain. Or maybe it's already raining. But I heard thunder. Let me check the weather app. It says it's only gonna rain for a few hours. Alright, we'll hide ENA for now. And the camera too, I don't want to see you. And you too. What is this? Oh. Oh yeah. We'll delete this. I have it saved on another version of this file, so I don't need to have it. Technically. Alright. So. Let's see. Alright, sorry. I was deleting tabs. Alright. So from the videos that I have seen talking about animation in 3D, I'm gonna have to play around a lot with the is it the dope sheet or the graph editor? I think it's the graph editor specifically. This sort of stuff. Try to understand it better. I did take some notes, kind of. Some hotkeys, control tab switches between the dope sheet and the graph editor. Very nice. I think it also works with the timeline. Although it switches back over to the dope sheet, not the timeline. So that kind of gets lost in translation. What is this? Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright, so the way this is going to work is I have an idea for the first couple of, like, things that I would like to do, exercises. And then afterwards, we'll kind of just, like, figure out what is best to do. Because I mentioned last time that, what was it? I think I'm going to start off by doing the pendulum exercise first, because who was it again? I have the video saved. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna touch it because then it's gonna start auto playing. They recommended doing the pendulum first, and then afterwards doing the bouncing ball. So we'll do the pendulum. We'll do the bouncing ball. With the bouncing ball, we'll do up and down first, just so I could, because I think it's mostly about learning the graph editor, that is like new to me, or that I don't really understand too well. And then we'll obviously do some balls bouncing and moving across the screen. Then after that, I'm not too sure. Try to look up some more things to do, the 12 principles of animation and all that. I know that. I've seen that. And yeah. What else? I really did like that Joel video about the sort of making the, what's it called? Asset menu. But again, this doesn't really like pertain to animation per se, but there were a few things I remember brought up. I have to sort of rewatch it again to sort of see what works and see what I should do and see what I shouldn't do for this sort of thing. But yeah, cause what is it? I have a few videos going over walk cycles. And then this guy had like a, wait, I guess I could put this up on screen. So you guys could see what I'm talking about. So we're not going to do walk cycles probably today, but we will do it eventually. I have a few... Oh god, there's like ads that go over walk cycles. This dude, Doodly, he was the one who suggested the doing the pendulum first and then doing bouncing ball after. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with like the sort of FPS sort of view, but it is something interesting. I remember a long time ago sort of seeing about it or seeing something about it. This guy's the guy who has the sort of like workflow sheet, which seemed really interesting the way he described it, the video, 13 minute video that he has. So I saved it in case I want to sort of look at it. Yeah, what else? This guy's very good. I need to sort of like look at his videos a bit. This was more of like a broad sort of thing talking about all the principles. Oh yeah, and then that one too. And then the other ones, some was alright. I think the last few are like hour-long videos, or like 3-hour-long videos going over some other animation kind of stuff. I don't really know. I haven't really like taken the time to look at them too much because of just how long they are. But I will probably sit down and try to get them a bit. So anyway, with that being said, let us get started. I took some notes on the pendulum video that he talked about. So we're gonna make the pendulum first, even though at the end of the video he said that, you know, pendulum and arcs and all that stuff is kind of just like an arm. So technically I could just use ENA's arm, especially since it kind of like has a bit of a it's detachable, so I can just sort of rip it from its body and just use it. But I'm gonna make a simple one, I think, just so I could get started. Build the pendulum, keyframe the 3 extremes, the sort of forward, back, and forward again. Add follow through, adjust curves to give the pendulum more weight, stuff with like the graph editor. I forgot what the video said, because the pendulum focuses on a few of the principles of animation, because there's 12. But unlike the bouncing ball, it focuses on fewer. Oh shit. Not an ad. Yeah, it focuses on straight ahead, pose to pose, follow through, overlapping action, slow in, slow out, arcs, and timing. So let's see. Anyway, let's make a pendulum. A very simple pendulum. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I probably should have. Hold on. Yeah, what else has been going on? While I work on this... oh god, I started I started playing Marvel Rivals again because one of my friends has like started getting back into it with some other people that I don't know too well. Invited me to join. By part of me didn't want to like play it again because of like you know, it's not really my style anymore. Oh shit, whoops. I tried it once and it was fun. And then like, you know, I get really competitive. And then when we don't do good, I get like sad. Or not really sad, but I just get like annoyed. But to be good, you have to like invest too much time into it that I don't really want to or have. Oh, cool. I still have that, huh? I forgot. I will keep it. It looks nice. But yeah. But it's alright. We're playing with like people who are also like relatively new to the game. So sometimes we get games where like the other team is like kind of not the best. But sometimes we get teams that are like completely stomping us, and at that point it just I get reminded of like how unfun this is when you're like not doing the best. Oh wait, oops, let me put this out in front. So yeah, it's been alright. As good as that sort of experience can be. Although trying the new characters is pretty interesting, has been fun. And I think we also like started like right as like the new season's about to start and like a new character is going to be added again. So I guess it's not that bad. Playing the new characters is fun. That's about it. I don't know. Can't really get into them anymore. Yeah. That's basically the case, right? You kind of have to retire once you get to like a certain age. Because like the only people who are really good are people who like spend way too much time on it. Or like, you know, have all the time to do it. Yeah. That's why I prefer the, what's it called, the more like cooperative stuff nowadays. Okay, maybe... Okay, I feel like that's too extreme. Yeah, I think it was the same for Marvel Rivals too, when that first came out, because everyone else like didn't know what they were doing. So everyone was like equally as bad. But nowadays, everyone seems to know what they're doing, so it's kind of like less enjoyable. Oh wait. What do I have keying set to? Wait, oops. Successfully added 30 keyframes. That seems like a little bit excessive. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess there isn't really anything to see. One thing that I guess was interesting, though, is that... I don't know, I guess in my... Start horizontal and let the arm drop. Ah, okay. Easier to get momentum. Oh, wait. Shift F12, that's so far away. I don't think I'd ever get used to that. How would you typically do this? Would you go, like, to the extremes first, pose to pose? Is that what it said? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I guess it'd be dragging first, right? And then it would be leading at the sort of tip. Oh god, it's starting to rain heavy now. The hell? As it reaches like its end and it sort of flops on its own. I see. Cause yeah, I did see that. You want to like, at least from like the few people that I did see, you want to start off with like the sort of like major poses that you want, and then you want to add poses in between to smooth it out, and then maybe some poses after to sort of Is that follow through? I guess it is. Whoops. I feel like that slows it down. Sadly, apart from, I guess, playing Marvel Rivals, they have They have all been too busy for me to mention picking up a game like Deep Rock or Valheim. We still have time though. I think it ends on the 10th. This Steam Summer Sale. Oh. Probably have it looping or something. Reduce the the frames a little bit so it's not super big or super long. I do want it to come back though. Ow. I guess like the bouncing ball, I'm aiming towards it. I guess like losing momentum until it stops at the in the center. Oh god, hopefully my power doesn't go out with how much it's raining. Oh shit. It was only gonna rain for like a few hours and now it shot up to like it's gonna rain for most of the night. Whoops. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, let's see how this looks. Oh shit, whoops. What number did I even put there? It caused an error. Wait, what? Why isn't my 4 working? There we go. Whoa. I don't know if you guys heard that. Holy shit. Oh, really? I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I'm very, I'm not, oh god. I'm not too sure, like, when, like, looking stuff up, I didn't really know where to begin, or, like, what I wanted to do. And I'm still, like, I'm not 100% sure, even while doing this. Like, am I putting too many, like, keyframes? Am I, like, doing too much for, like, very, like, I don't know. I guess I'll get it over time. I just have to keep doing it. Oh shit, whoops. How the fuck am I going over by like 1 number? Okay, now that's too short. What the hell? Because I don't know. I guess there are like courses and classes and stuff that you could take for this sort of thing, which will probably be better to sort of guide you towards like the step-by-step. So without it, I'm not too sure if I'm doing things right. God, whoops. Yeah. So I'll keep trying. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay. I think where is it? I feel like at some point, oh, maybe it's fine. I feel like this side here, this part here should have dropped a bit more. Where is that? Here. Ooh. Yeah, that seems to be like the most the way that most people recommend. I'll keep that in mind once when I'm what's it called? Once I actually start doing some like character specific animations. Oh shit, whoops. That's too much. I don't like the end. Center of gravity, torso, legs, arms. Let me write that down. I definitely will be using references, though. At least when it comes to, like, body animations. But that's also really good to know. Oops. I really feel like, oh, you know what? I feel like that one guy that you suggested, that one guy who like went over in it. Oh shit, I forgot about that guy. I should look at his streams too. The guy who was analyzing arcane scenes. I remember him mentioning that too in one of the live streams that I saw. I need to check back to see if I took any notes on that because I feel like I did, but I don't remember where I left them. Oh yeah, let me try that. I also need to play around with the graph editor. Whoops, that's not it. Oh my god! Alt S? Oh, I see smooth. Gaussian. Oh, but you need a percentage. How percent smooth do I want? Let's see how this looks like. Oh, wait, oops. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that does get rid of the jitter. You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay. A butter, you say. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Butterworth. Oh shit, whoops. Hmm. Oh, they might be. How do I check that again? It was like... No, that's not it. Oh god. Is it here or is it... Okay, definitely not there. Oh, it's T, that's right. Interpolation mode. Oh yeah, I think they are. Yeah, active keyframe linear. I guess I should change it to like brazier or whatever. Wait, hold on. All right, now let's try the Buttersworth smooth. Oh, it does like a weird like hang here. Where is that at? Got 30. Select the last bone and use motion path. Under pose. Oh, under armature. Oh, I do remember this, yeah. Forgot who said it. Oh, is that? Yeah. Oh, this is actually very helpful, actually, because then I could see... Oh, yeah, it, like, hangs there for, like, way too long. Oh. Oh, a round frame instead of range. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it only shows the next, like, few frames. Wait. That's pretty cool. Frame range before and after. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, wait, let me start from the beginning. Oh, I see, okay, so the green is, like, after. There isn't that much overlap. It doesn't get confusing. Oh, it's because, okay, I think I see the issue. I think it's because... I don't think I'm supposed to have this point here. Alright, I don't... I don't like what's going on specifically at this point. Where is it? 30. I don't know how to explain it, but it seems like it's like dragging or something at this specific part. It doesn't feel natural. I'm trying to figure out why it feels that way. Hmm. I feel like it goes up too high. Oh, maybe that's why from 23 to 27, the middle doesn't move at all. Maybe? Question mark? Still not it. Oh, okay. I think I fixed it. I think it was probably due to the fact that, like, because I was trying to, like, fix it, I guess. The distance between, like, the 2 points was, like, getting further and further away. And I think it was making it so that once it reached that sort of end of that current swing, it sort of, like, dragged on for a bit longer than it should have. So I brought it closer, and it seems to look a lot better. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there for today. It is 7. For me at least. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'll play around a bit more with the graph editor. Maybe, perchance. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm done with the pendulum test. I might play around with, like, a few little things. Now that it's, like, quote-unquote kind of done, I might play around with some of the curves. Try to I guess use it as a little thing I could use. I don't know. We will do the ball exercises tomorrow. Starting off, I think, with it just bouncing straight up and down. Try to make it look good. If that looks good, then we'll move on to it sort of coming from the left to the right, bouncing. And yeah, and then after that, I don't know. We might just go straight to, like, trying to animate the body. Because I guess, yeah, if I'm thinking about it kind of like how I started making my models, I kind of just, like, started making characters without really caring too much about whether I was doing it right or wrong or anything like that. Even if it looked terrible, I was trying to do what I wanted to do. And I guess at the end of the day, I do want to animate characters. So maybe I should just trial and error my way through animating ENA. Because what is it? We have... Because I did write down here some other things. After doing all the, like, the principles of animation practice, I did say I want to use ENA to animate. I want to animate either memes or trends, which at the moment, I need to think. There is one that I do like, but it's not like a body animation. It's more of like a head face animation, which ENA doesn't really have, like, the most expressive face heads animation sort of thing, but I still want to kind of do it because I feel like it might fit well with her. Other than that, is there any other, like, trends? I don't think there is at the moment, although I have to, like, I guess sort of go through the things that I have saved, because sometimes I save stuff that I'm like, ooh, that might be really good for something. I could animate a scene from the game, perchance, or I could animate using that YouTube channel that Pepper suggested with all the, like, movements, dynamic movements and stuff, and, like, it's mostly, like, battle stuff from, like, animes and stuff. So we could try doing that as well. And we could also, like, I did save some videos that went over, like, a walk cycle. Maybe we could start off simple with, like, a walk cycle. And then go from there. I think there was another video that I deleted that went over, like... Because I was also looking up, sort of, like, things to do, like, not practices, exercises to do for animation. I remember one of them said, like, oh, do a walk cycle, and then after that do a more, like, stylized walk cycle. I didn't save it, though, because I was like, I guess in my head I was like, I don't think I'm going to be doing a walk cycle anytime soon. I remember trying to do a walk cycle, like, a long time ago. It's very, like, I don't know, the feet, like, drag, at least when I tried to do it. I wasn't very good at it, but I guess it's just trial and error sort of thing. So yeah. We'll look at that tomorrow, and continue with animation practice. I'm basically just going to do a bunch of, like, random things, and even if they don't come out looking good at the end of the day, I was still trying to animate, and that's better than some people who don't animate, which is the majority of people who don't do animation. So I already have one up on them, kind of. So yeah. Anyway. We are going to, I think, just play play like a game or two of Deep Rock. Nothing too major. To like wind down the day. But yeah, we'll be back with more animation stuff. Like I said, it's difficult to like, for me at least. I don't know. I guess I'm like seeking guidance that isn't there. Like, ooh, am I using too many keyframes? When is it enough? I feel like I might fall into like the trap of just like continuously adding keyframes to try to fix every little detail, which I think you'd mostly want to fix with like the graph editor. I would think. I just gotta look at more things, see more workflows, and just try more things myself. I mean, I'm still very early on. I don't know. I'm still like I was very intimidated going into this because I didn't know where to start or what to do. And even after doing it for a little bit, I still kind of am because I haven't really like, I don't know. The pendulum is like very basic. I haven't really done much still. So there's still more to learn. I just gotta take it one step at a time. Yeah, maybe I should try to find like a specific thing I want to animate. Having a goal is good. Right now I'm a bit aimless, just sort of practicing for the sake of practice and not really like doing things to sort of as a means to an end sort of idea. So yeah, I do think in the next coming days we'll like move on to working on using ENA specifically because it is people and like characters that I want to animate at the end of the day. Oof. I'm sorry. I guess the rain stopped. I don't know. It was raining relatively hard earlier, and now it's not raining as hard. Ooh, those patch notes for a small update for Deep Rock. What the fuck? Updated modding behavior, added missing hit reactions on enemies, fixed glyphith forelegs not being blown off when killed by explosions, increases ability of unknown horror when in medium and low effect quality, added content for upcoming updates. Ooh, what? Updated game credits with the latest translators. I don't know. I think they're working on like their other game, which has or is having an alpha of some sort. I think I have requested access to it, but I don't think I got invited. Oh, now on the start screen it tells you which mods you have acted and installed. That's interesting. All right, let me close out of that. Let me change the category. Let me put it up on screen.
The mines, they're calling me.
Ooh. So yeah, I think most people agree that the chances of this game getting an update anytime soon is relatively low. Oh shit, I have nothing to do. um, I have no assignments to do because I just do them as soon as they're available. My bad. Alright.
This is nice.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I choose you.
Oh, nice. Alright, I guess I'll just play to get like a certain material. I need the yellow one with the little specks. Abundant, scarce, scarce. Oh, this is abundant, but it's an egg one. Do I care? Not really. Oh, there's no one playing it. What the fuck? Where's everyone? That's fine. Do I want to play as NG though? Let's swap to... Actually, no, let's stay as NG. It's whatever. I guess I could try to do a deep dive, but those missions could last quite a bit because it's like 3 missions back to back. And I never tried it with randoms. Probably should though. I could do that in my free time though. Tomorrow though is Wednesday, so we'll be playing some woo-wah instead, as is now tradition that I started last week. Oh, shit. What an exciting start.
Rocks and stones may break my bones, but beer will never hurt me. Gee, I'm feeling poetic today.
Alright.
I made a platform.
Oh, someone's joining. You could tell because it lagged.
Attention, you minor inbound.
I'm heading to the mule. It's awesome that you're joining, Odyssey. Max, can't carry any looting. I called for Molly.
The fuck? Oh. Spooky.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all. Attention, guys. Needs assembling. Rock and roll. Found you, you greasy meatball.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what was I gonna say? There's a lot I still need to learn and do. 'Cause there was that one video that talked about tweening and like biasing towards like one frame or the other. I need to also implement that. But again, I've only done one thing, and it's like a very basic thing.
Access provided.
I'm over here like, I can't believe I didn't do the thing that I saw once. Is there an egg in there? Oh, there is.
We got a hell of a blip heading your way, team. Get ready.
I'm having the best time in my life right now. Platform!
Roger that. Supplies are coming. Swarm! It's a big one, team.
Reloading! Do you like her?
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Getting supplies. Getting more ammo.
The smell. It lingers. Players keep charging. He's dead!
Ring's almost over.
What's the resupply again? Oh, it's right here.
I got the Glyphid Praetorian.
Your workforce is about
Alright, where haven't we been? Up there.
Nice beard. Have to wait for flare recharge. One platform ready to use. You want some more? Booyah!
Oh, a Tritolite deposit.
See a lot of shooting in your future.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's underneath.
swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent.
One sec. ENA promoted or shit, I'm like in a very tough spot. I need to get out of here. I'm pretty sure you need a promoted dwarf. I might be wrong about that. Okay, luckily I'm not being swarmed. I say as I'm being swarmed.
Die, you double-jointed freaks! Die!
Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
No, the flares are recharging! Platforms, please!
Trying to type and I'm getting fucking swarmed like 25/7.
Out of my way! You modern wonder, you! Team Rock seriously needs to invest in some better equipment. Platform!
Well, well, a tritolite deposit. We thought we'd lost this one. As you can see, previous teams tried getting through the outer shell of this thing, but failed.
Oh, it's like right next to it. What? It's gonna be super easy.
If those can't penetrate it, nothing will.
Wait, are those not like getting close or what? Will that get it?
Well done. Core infuser is active.
Time to reap the rewards!
Oh, what happened? Did the game crash? The game crashed. Oh shit. Okay. I think I might just call it there for today. That's very unfortunate. I don't know what happened. Someone dislodged an egg and it made my game crash. I was gonna only play one game and it crashed, so what you gonna do? Anyway, What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's about it for today. Tomorrow, more animation practice. We'll see what we do. I don't know. Just do a bunch of things. Maybe try to make something that looks at least slightly good by the end of it. Yeah. Maybe I should also try some things on my own free time. Because what is it? I did say that I wanted to animate something. And I decided to put it off because I knew I was doing this sort of like animation deep dive. Maybe I should also do that as well. In the background, doing some do some practice outside of the stream. I think I will. We'll see how that goes. Because I need to also animate a walk cycle for that one. Yeah. But we'll see. Or I guess not really. Only barely. It's more about animating the camera, really. So yeah. I don't know. I'll play around with a bunch of shit. We'll see what we can do. So yeah. Tomorrow, yeah, I already said that. And then we'll do some woo-wop tomorrow because it is Wednesday. And it's Woo-Wop Wednesday. That's what we'll call it. Damn, I can't believe I just thought about that. It seems almost a little too perfect. Yeah. So yeah, have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. And I'm gonna go now. So see you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.